The Orlando Philharmonic is not only tuning up, they're fired up.
So the musicians are highly motivated to get this right tonight.
The man they're all anxious to please is Steve Goldman.
One of the most wonderful philanthropists and lovers of music that Central Florida could ever have.
I'm not sure the orchestra would have made it without Steve Goldman's really substantial, committed financial and moral support.
Goldman was an early tech titan who designed computer hardware and ran his own company for 25 years.
And I was able to sell that business at the end of 1999, and since then I've just been involved with the arts and the sciences.
But tonight is not about recognizing Goldman's generosity, it's about honoring his artistic creativity. Goldman is a composer, and he's commissioned the entire orchestra to help realize his dream.
We're here to record a piece that I've been working on for a while called Acadian Dance, and we're doing it with the Orlando Philharmonic, 85-piece orchestra. Very exciting. It's a lot of people, a lot of parts. They've all got to be perfectly correct or it won't work.
This is his idea of fun, is spending $25,000 to hire the Orlando Philharmonic to play some tunes that he had in his head.
Is this costing you an arm and a leg?
No, just an arm.
Oh, it's a very nice piece. Very interesting piece. Yeah, Steve's put a lot of work into it, as it shows.
It's really interesting, and it's fun to play a new composition and bring your own ideas to it and not depend on what other musicians have done with it previously.
As friends and invited guests are escorted to their seats, Goldman runs over the piece with first horn and general manager Mark Fisher.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a G right there.
A G? Are you serious?
Yeah. We won't even hear it.
2 minutes, folks!
Soon the doors are shut and the session begins. After several starts and stops, the orchestra breaks and Goldman huddles with conductor Christopher Wilkins.
I keep coming back to this question. Is that with passion? Is it elegant? Is it mysterious?
I think that's...
We added a little more passion last time, and I thought it was better.
I thought it was better too, yeah.
Okay.
And the
So we'll make it
tuning
a little
is
richer.
off on a couple of the notes.
Yeah, we'll do that slowly. Yeah.
From there, it's off to a small room where engineer Kendall Thompson is recording every note. Like coaches at halftime, they review the tape and make adjustments.
One of the things I'm hearing is the string sound going straight up.
The musicians are called back, and this play and replay, record and review process is repeated until every part of Goldman's piece has been covered.
The ideal thing is, once we know we're covered, to go back and then play it again, trusting more that it's all in place and that we can just breathe into it and let it sing and soar.
And soar it does, pleasing the audience, the orchestra, the conductor, and most importantly, the composer.
Oh, it's awesome. It really is. There's no, I don't think there's anything as exciting as that. I wish everybody could experience it just once.
I love the piece. It's got this sort of Baroque feel to it. It's really good.
It's a sweet tune, isn't it? It's Acadian dances. It has a kind of bucolic feeling and has some tip of the hat to the classic masters, I think, and a little bit of Schubert, a little bit of Beethoven, a little bit of Dvorak, but also some real surprising twists and turns and variations of color that are just Steve's, and humor, a little bit whimsical, quite sweet. I think it's quite open-hearted. It's a lot like Steve.
Tonight, Steve Goldman finally got the music out of his head and onto a CD to be enjoyed by others, demonstrating that he's not only a composer of great music, but also a great life.
Life's never over until it's over, and you don't have to get stuck in a rut. You can keep trying different things, and I think that's what makes it really worth living. When you stop learning and you stop growing, then that's the end of it.